Anthony, I'm on meth now. Anthony, I am finally remedicated for my ADHD. Let me tell you, having a previous doctor basically try to imply that I was trying to get back on ADHD meds so I can sell them to other college students really puts you off trying to get remedicated.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get out of Marvel.
Changing my audacity size. You're in Marvel Rivals right now?
I don't know. It was just like, let's see how.
Fucking 1 sec.
Like, let's see.
Oh my god, you are.
I mean, I was. I know. Now I'm gone. Okay.
I need to pull things back up.
Okay.
It's the title episode.
It's the freaking title. Okay. How did we do this last time? I guess I no longer remember how this works.
Well, first, hello and welcome to episode 79 of To Be Titled Later podcast. I'm Griffin. I'm joined by Anthony, and today we're going to go through our previous titles, look at them, see which ones were rejected, and see which ones we stuck with, and try to guess what the fuck we were talking about.
Cool. Can we clap sync though
Which
first?
gets easier as it goes, but yeah. Oh yeah, you're ready now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck off. No. No.
3, 2, 1. Are you not ready?
What do you mean?
Wait, was that lag? Was that on time for you?
Oh, I don't know. Let's try it again.
3, 2.
No, shut the
Don't fuck. 3, 2, 1.
There.
That is crazy lag.
It updates. It figures
Can I
itself out.
tell you it was? I know. Can I tell you it was 3, 2, 1?
Oh, really?
Me?
Oh.
It was like.
Ooh.
It was like fully.
Well,
fully, you didn't start getting ready to clap until after I clapped. That's crazy. This might be a rough one to edit.
Great. I'm excited for that. Well, we'll do an end sync too, and just we'll figure it out.
We'll do an end sync and we'll just see what happens.
So are you the one that looks at the? Are you the one that looks, or am I looking at the episode titles?
We both do. We alternated before. Remember? We
Oh,
went
you're
episode by
right.
episode.
So what? I was
I know
just
what I'm
not
about,
gonna
son.
look. I can't remember. Why do I not remember how this worked last time? You're right.
We don't look at the episode topic list.
Oh, that's what it was.
Until
Of
afterwards.
course.
If we're confused, then we get to.
Of course.
But not before.
Yep.
Never before.
Podcast names list.
Anyway, so I got my fancy little drink in my lesbian cup.
Hell yeah. That's a pretty good. I've never seen such a cup meant for lesbians before. Okay.
Yeah, it's part of my gups, dude. The gay cups.
Yep. Wait, why did you? Okay.
Anyways.
I forgot about
What?
that. Nothing. Let's start with episode 53.
53. The first option was to be titled later.
No, you don't do that.
the-
Fine. Sure.
Yeah, I do.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude. That's been my bit the entire time. That's why it's on our spreadsheet
Yeah,
for no reason.
That's true. That's true.
And as we did last time, we go through the ones we did not accept first, and then we say the one that we went with at the
Yep.
end, because we're very simple boys.
Yep.
It's just like a car, but wait, that must have been about a boat.
Yeah, either a boat or a
That
cellar.
must have
It
been
must have
about
been
a
a boat. Yeah. I don't remember.
And then, of course, we named it To Be Titled Now Part 2,
Which I don't.
which this one will presumably be titled To Be Titled Now Part 3.
But we say that, but we didn't do that last time. Like technically,
we
that was part 3, and then now is part 4.
No, so we're in Part 4, but it's our title episode Part 3, because in episode 26, we did the title episode, even though we should have,
okay.
if we were consistent,
Oh, I see what you're
it
saying.
would have been 27.
So is
And then 53 is about Part 2,
okay.
which is our next segment of
so
26
each parts
episodes.
are the year, and we have 2 seasons per part.
No. We have 26 episodes per part, and because we skipped too many weeks, which also I forgot to put a notification out last week. Oops.
That's fine.
Sorry. My bad.
I didn't realize
Whatever.
till like I was getting ready to hop on that we didn't talk about it on Friday. So, but okay.
Yeah, we
hold
meant to
on.
get a week ahead. We totally forgot. But
This doesn't make
for
any
the first
sense.
26 episodes,
Yeah.
I edited
Yeah, so that's
That
part
was
1.
enough episodes for half a year.
Yep, that's part
one
1.
per week. That's part 1.
Part 1.
And To Be Titled Now is the episode title for part 1 that we put at episode 26.
Okay.
For some reason. That time we did it at the end of part 1.
Yep.
Now we're doing them at the beginning of parts because that's what we decided like 1 or 2 episodes ago by your preference, by the way. You
that's
said,
true.
let's do it that way. And I said, okay, that's fine. Sure. I have no preference either
Okay,
way.
gotcha.
So To Be Titled Now Part 2 is on episode 53 because that's after the next chunk of 26 episodes.
Okay. Okay. So you're just
Now this
Yep.
is To Be
Okay.
Now, this is to be titled now Part 3, which is for episodes 53 through 78, which is the third section of 26 episodes.
I see. Okay. I'm so excited to not follow.
I feel like I just explained nothing, but everything.
It's fine.
I feel like that's just how numbers work.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Good. I thought that whatever 53 was about, I'm sure it was a great episode. We'll have to.
Oh yeah, I got my boating license. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's why it's like just like a car boat.
Don't look too far ahead though. You gotta be careful. You're not spoiling it.
No. I'm very careful.
Again,
don't worry. I'm stupid.
I am classic. I hate spoilers. So, okay, episode 54 again. Weak on the names. There's I'm the Pope now and Force Femme the Vatican. I assume the Pope was poped. I assume we got a Pope.
I think that's right when the Pope was, and I said I should be the Pope because that would be funny.
Yep. And I'm cool with that. Yeah.
If I may check, I just said I should be the next Pope. I think I had a whole bit about it, which obviously would be Force Femming the Vatican. I stand by that.
Yep.
You know what? With no memory of exactly what I said, I stand by it. Nothing could have possibly gone wrong. I need a haircut. My bang keeps getting in my face.
That's funny.
My dark and twisted thoughts. Man, I found a new like punk angsty fucking album today.
Okay.
Sorry, if I'm gonna say a new album, I do have to find it. Yep. One sec. It's by the band Mel Bryant and the Mercy Makers, and the album is Every Godforsaken Morning.
Awesome. Good name.
It's my ice just popped. I don't know if that picked up.
Your ice?
I hope it did. My ice just popped and yeah, because they get air bubbles in them, and sometimes when they release, they just go.
I was.
And it's squirted on me. That's crazy.
An ice joke.
But yeah, no, that album rocks. I'm recommending it to you specifically as well,
okay.
Anthony.
Okay. You will have to message me.
With you,
yeah,
but yeah.
You're gonna have to do that because I'm not gonna remember. Full transparency.
Yeah. No, it's just angsty punk shit, dude.
Sweet.
I don't have your phone, Bert. Why am I opening?
Well, you can just message me wherever.
I know. I opened the wrong thing.
You idiot.
Okay, there. Every godforsaken morning. Every godforsaken fucking podcast episode with this bitch.
Okay. Next one. You're 55.
Episode 55. Big time car yeller. I think that was me talking about how I yell in the car.
Oh, okay.
And then,
yep. Wait,
Megaphone
hold on.
Menace,
Did you?
Which is about a car in Milwaukee that you talked about.
Oh, yep. Didn't your car get fucked up?
Yes, but I think that was before.
Okay, I thought this was like old Yeller, like you're putting it down. But I guess your car is fine. It was just okay.
No, yeah, I replaced the window. I think that was a long time ago.
Okay, time's illusion to me. So
then we had Griffin gets mercury poisoning. I'm honestly not sure about that one.
Yeah, I don't
think I know.
Yeah, do you have a lot of tuna or something? Or yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I think that was what it was. I kept getting sushi, and I was like, I'm kind of worried about mercury poisoning. Yep. But then I found out salmon has like no mercury, and we were talking about fish and catching fish and how much you were allowed to eat and all that.
Yep.
Salmon has a low amount.
This makes sense. I like. Yep.
The Chicago Pope.
Yes. Pope was two times.
The Pope was the new Pope's from Chicago. Yeah. Chucking the Pope down the stairs. Not sure.
Yep.
Not sure. We got a lot of Pope related content. Quad Beppos. Obviously, we're back on Buca de Beppo and the Pope room.
Yeah. Yep.
We can never not mention that. And Hagen de Beppo. I guess Hagen the Pope room.
Yep.
I hope. Let's find out.
Okay.
That's what, 55? We did spam emails that time. The Trump 100-day interview. I called Merrick Garland a dweeb.
Also, I can't quite figure out what my camera is focusing on.
Yeah. I think I forgot to make titles in like the entire majority of that episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's only till the end when it's car yelling, car top, megaphone menace, Chicago Pope, fish eating limits, and getting poisoned.
That's awesome. Yeah, you just clearly.
That's
awesome. That's awesome.
I love the ones where I forget because it's so clear I'm trying to force in a bunch of titles right at the end.
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, I have questions on this one.
Why is the font different?
That's what I was going to ask. Okay, so hold on. So we've got episode 56, to be titled later. We have a dog killer habeas corpus, which is that a Christy Nome thing?
Maybe.
Okay.
It might be. It probably is. I'll check after, but let's keep that on the
Then we have
back burner.
Is Anthony recording, but it's in a different font? So I don't know why.
For some reason it's...
But I feel like this is for a reason. I feel like
I mean, it's default. The problem is it's also like slightly too big. There, now it's matching.
I know, but I think there's a reason. I think there is a reason for that. Then we have.
I think we did that to make sure you were recording. I don't know, man.
I don't remember. And then it's, are we being too mean to the scam man? The answer is no. We were not being too mean.
No,
we then messaged them
honestly,
later.
I can't wait for him to email us again in May.
Yes.
He's going to send the same email. I'm going to send the same thing back, and then I'm going to attach both and be like,
Yep.
So you're a punk bitch.
Yep. Kind of a fan of mezcal. Mezcal. Hmm?
Mezcal. Yeah, mezcal.
That's your
It's,
liquor stuff, right?
Have you ever had mezcal?
No. What is it? I mean,
Oh, dude, it rocks. It's
because you're kind of a fan.
It's another like yeah. It's another like Mexican liquor like tequila.
Okay.
But it has like a smoky flavor to it. It's really like not for everybody. Like a lot of people do not like it because does have a pretty strong flavor and it's smoky, which is like kind of weird for alcohol.
Okay.
But like I think it adds like a really fun, nice flavor to a drink because of that.
As long as it's not specific. Well, okay, I mean tequila, I will throw up. So I mean, maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll find.
Yeah,
something.
To be fair, even when I'm more of a fan of tequila now.
Okay.
I've gotten more used to it.
Okay.
But even when I wasn't a fan of tequila, I liked mezcal a bit.
Gotcha. Then maybe I'll.
I think if you get a chance to try one in a drink, do it.
Okay.
I think do it. Fuck it. You only live once.
And then the final
YOLO.
The final one, Turton for a Squirtin'. What the fuck was this about?
I'm pretty sure you just said that and demanded it was the title.
Did I?
All right, episode 56. Episode 56. Griffin can't decide on a topic. Alchemy, RFK poop water, habeas corpus, scam emails, LinkedIn fakes, scamming the scammers, excessive email planning, snooping on friends, Chicago trip, TSA face scan, Twilight teaser.
It must be the RFK poop water.
No idea.
It's the RFK poop water.
Maybe.
Yep.
It must be.
Yep.
Maniac. Okay. Episode 57, to be titled later. Birdie-based supplements. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Scam email podcast. And the one we went with, very sad boats. That was a weak one for me.
Yeah.
Damn, I was weak.
I don't know.
What was going on there? 57. Birds, balls, fun troubles, lawns, Dune game, Elder Scrolls Online, boating license, spam emails, other podcasts, but not the usual way.
I don't know, dude.
I have no idea.
That's okay.
Sometimes I just write things.
Yep.
Have you been keeping up with what I've been writing in the episode descriptions?
I will say recently not as much.
I haven't been spreading misinformation about you again, just by the way, before I say
that's why I'm saying I think like once I realized that your bit kind of died, I stopped.
Which I knew and was the perfect opportunity for me to start doing a bit again to mess with you. Because I knew the moment I stopped doing it, you would stop paying attention. I really should get back on that in some way.
That's funny.
And I don't think this is overplaying my hand because you'll forget about this.
Yep.
But I don't know. I
Oh,
can't remember really what I've been saying.
wait, is this?
What?
Hold on, is this true? Okay, hold on, is this when we did this episode?
Yeah, that is
Episode 58 is the Twilight episode.
Yes, we skipped a lot of weeks.
Oh my gosh,
this part.
It's been busy, and I feel bad because it's only getting busier.
I know.
And so,
it's only getting busier. To be fair,
yep.
the way I see it, this podcast isn't about letting people listen to us.
It's
true. Just an excuse for us to hang out.
Which we
every week
easily do any night.
We do already.
It's actually.
But I want Anthony time.
It's just
we could do it without the podcast.
It's funny because arguably we could almost do twice as much hanging out because one of us would not be editing. But that's fine. We'll. I get it. It's just very funny. Okay, the Twilight episode.
No, it's just,
this was just the episode about Twilight. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
But it's the Twilight episode. Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
Twilight. Just Twilight. That's the topic.
Damn. Okay.
All right, go for it.
No, I just did the Twilight episode.
Oh, sorry.
It's you.
I'm an idiot.
You are.
59. So we had Blade Bloodrave IRL, dressed like a butch lesbian douchebag, because that was my outfit for the Bloodrave.
Yep.
And she marched on my streets till I protest.
Yeah.
Which almost is more applicable now. I might keep that one in the back pocket.
Yep.
But then I was talking about Lies of P, so she lie on my P till I overture, which, to be fair, did very good. That episode had a lot of downloads.
Okay.
Comparatively.
Good.
Which is really funny.
It's very funny.
Because I made a stupid I find the more stupid jokes I make, the better the episodes do.
Do you...
Asterisk, Balatro tips and tricks.
Elantra's tips and tricks. Was that, wait, hold on. Was that even a you or was that a me?
I still feel bad about that one. I don't remember.
Hold on. I gotta look it up now.
Well, actually, we can chat.
I think it was. I think that does seem like a thing that you would type, but now I'm worried that you've infected my mind.
I feel like I did type it. No, it was you. It was episode 47? No, 48.
It was me.
You did that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Which is honestly, funny that it wasn't me.
I like fully believed that was you. That's very funny. Do you think, and I know that we wouldn't do it because you hate AI, and I agree with you, but I'm prefacing it as like, you hate AI. I'm being difficult to you. I wonder if you put our different groupings of names into AI, if it would like describe us differently. Like if we gave it a sample size and then we chose a title that we made, would it then decide which one of us it was? And like with what accuracy? Like I'd be curious.
Interesting. Yeah,
I feel like it wouldn't.
I don't know if it's super easy to predict because a lot of our, I don't know, a lot of our, to be fair, mine tend to be more wordy in a lot of ways.
I mean,
also, a lot of our things just tend to be things that we say.
True. I mean,
in the episode. So really it could be either of us.
I don't know. I mean, okay. Yeah. You mean
maybe
you
I don't
mean
know.
The AI couldn't tell she hollow my earth till I crust? Or what's another one from the
okay, maybe that one it would be able to tell.
I also do love, sorry, I know this isn't like the point of this episode. We really are, it's already 23 minutes in. Well, I guess I'm 23 minutes. I'm sure you're only 18.
No, it's fine. Whatever, dude.
I do love the no sleeves zipper down the front. I love that title. That was episode 19.
That is such a good one. Okay. If we have extra time, we'll go and talk about our favorite titles.
Yep.
Okay.
Episode
Let's move on.
60,
Episodes. Wait, hold on. I didn't go over the topics. Let's see. Are we going to war, protests? I'm good at walking. Couples therapy. Lies of P. Computer problems for the King 2. Blood Rave. We talk statistics. Punching microphones. Did I miss a couple in here? Sonic.
Nice. Episode 60. To be titled later. We have too many BuzzFeed quizzes. This is where we just did BuzzFeed.
And I was fucking with you because I just kept doing them.
Yep. BuzzFeed says I'm a dinosaur. It's a great one. Final Fantasy Life, which I'm sure we spoke about Final Fantasy.
Must have been when I got into Fantasy Life. Yeah.
Would Anthony still love me if I was a worm? That's such an Allison question. It's so funny. I can't remember, and I'm sure this is like something that just came out recently. I saw a video where someone...
Would you still love me if I was 4 little guys?
But it was, no, it was the conversation of like, would you still love me if I was a worm? I'm just gonna keep barreling for it. And the person was like, actually, it's a really interesting question. And it's like, fuck you. Like,
is it?
And it's like,
fuck you.
It's like, you might think it means that you're a worm with worm thoughts, but what if you were a worm with human thoughts? It's like, well, yeah, I assumed that the question was never, what if I was
like
a legitimate
assumption.
like a legitimate worm? Like, it's
the question is basically, would you still love me if something drastic changed about me?
Like, it's just so funny. It's just
like
such a...
that to summarize, to come down to the baseline. It's just if something radically changed about, which to be fair, statistically, if women ask that question, the like statistical answer is men say no.
What? Is that the answer? Is that what people say? Is that the answer? It's probably not.
Yes, men are more likely to leave their partners if their partner comes down with like a terrible illness, like cancer, or is infirmed.
I know the answer that Allison wants, which is I would just put her into my pocket, and that's really all it is. It's just I have a worm in my pocket, and it's like, okay.
I'm sorry, that is the answer they want. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what every discussion comes to. Anyways, what did you do? You paid for law knowledge.
Paid for law knowledge, and the last one is BuzzFeed tells me my internet zaddy. What the fuck was this one? BuzzFeed tells me my internet zaddy.
I really should have gone with paying for law knowledge. I think that was one of the quizzes I did.
Okay, sure.
Episode 60. We argue about time, hot yoga, horses, small Twilight talk, BuzzFeed quizzes, fantasy life. That is when I got into it. Grocery stores, lawn problems, internet issues, and Borderlands.
Nice.
Talk about Borderlands?
I'm sure it's because it like almost came out or would have come out soon.
Maybe we were just talking about Borderlands 3 again.
Could be.
Who knows? Let's go to episode 61. Political incoherence. I mean, that just continues.
Yeah.
What's the smallest taste? I believe that was your question.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah, this was like about poop. Like you taste poop.
It was, what's the smallest amount of thing you could taste?
Yep. I fully remember that question.
Smut-based call-out post. That was the smut story I was reading that basically called me out by...
Yep. I remember that
too. Just with how I am.
Yep.
Jerking it to the starfish Animorph.
Jim said it's not the title.
I know. I kind of am sad. Why did I do Carcinization Gone Wild when that one is right there?
What even?
Let's see. Episode 61. Leatherworking, non-podcast planning. Griffin talks about another podcast. Not understanding politics. Crab adjacency chart. Oh, my crab adjacency chart where I said everything is a crab. To annoy my coworkers. Wacky lag. Anthony has a fence now. Neighborhood kids conspiracies. Tasty hypotheticals called out by Smut. Animorphs, Beerio Kart. New Pokemon game we might stream. We never streamed.
What was
You never figured out the Pokemon Emerald. You're the trainers fighting me.
Fuck. That's true. Oh. Holy shit.
We could do that. I think it would also I think it would also be fun to do like a Pokemon Soul Link.
Yeah.
Which is where you do a Nuzlocke, but like this, yeah.
I'd be cool with that.
For the audience, a Nuzlocke is where you can only catch the first Pokemon per route, and also when a Pokemon faints, it's gone. You cannot use it anymore. And the Soul Link is basically each route, whatever Pokemon 2 people catch who are playing the game separately, usually randomized as well. Those Pokemon are tied together, so if one of theirs faints, both are gone.
We should do both / yeah, I need to figure out if I can figure out that Emerald thing. We really should do that. I would love to play Pokemon.
I think it would also be fun to do fucking God, what is it? What is the program?
I don't know.
Archipelago. Archipelago is a thing that makes like a lot of games co-op. Like you can do Hollow Knight co-op.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Interesting. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, archipelago.gg. What's supported games? Hold on. They got some crazy games on here. Sorry. The first one is called Adventure, and it's an Atari game. That's insane.
I mean, Pokemon Emerald's on here.
Is it? Oh my god, we can do that. Celeste, Dark Souls 3, which I feel like we already just have that.
Yeah.
Seamless co-op. Factorio. I feel like that already has co-op. Anyways, it just makes things weird. It's good for games that like aren't naturally co-op to become.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to put some lists.
Like
we got to do some R&D. We got to do
stuff.
some lab work.
Okay, we'll think about it. Oh god, there is a shocking number of games. I didn't realize they had that many. Yo, could you imagine playing Wind Waker but co-op?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Terraria already has online play. What do you mean?
That's funny.
Why is that on there? Oh, it has Subnautica. Oh, Stardew Valley also already has multiplayer. What are we?
Oh,
Sonic
hell yeah.
Adventure 2
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Battle?
2006, motherfucker.
How does that work?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Is that a Game Boy game? Yeah. Isn't that just like you go to the next thing and you do fights? What the? Okay, yeah. I'm assuming there's a twist to a bunch of these that we just don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. Episode 62.
Okay, we'll do some R&D into it though. Episode 62. That's yours, right?
Yeah. To be titled later. Introductory dick move. I'm guessing you did something to me.
I don't remember.
Sorry for the clickbait. We'll have to remember what that's all about. Elatro tips and tricks part 2.
That's
Nice.
what it was about.
Yep, that's awesome. Anthony's little meme. I'll have to remember. We'll have to look
I don't remember.
and see what meme that was. Drink a beer and get called a good girl. What the fuck?
That's definitely something I just said. That's definitely something I said of that, like I desired.
Yep.
Sometimes
a little
I
gladiator.
get incredibly horny.
I don't remember this one. A little gladiator fight as a treat. What is this one?
That was you. That was you. You wanted. You thought the world would be a better place if rich people got to watch like gladiator fights.
I think I did.
Just to like distract them.
Yeah, I think I did. I think in this episode I was pro gladiatorial fights.
Okay, episode 62. Accidental clickbait statistic check. Anthony's meme. Don't know. Who's on that list? What? Oh, Epstein? Politics, Ren Fair, Pokemon mod. I have no idea what most of that was. Wait. Drink a beer and get called a good girl. That's about those like Ren Fair videos of the beer like carts where you have to hang on to like the handles on the top and then they pour the beer in your mouth. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Both me and my partner and my roommate all want to have that done to us. We would love that.
That's very funny. Also, I like how like the word list is just now permanently broken. Like no one can use the word list anymore. It's just not good. It's just
honestly, it's probably about that. Yeah. Are they on the list?
Are they on the list? Okay.
Anyway, 63. Say it.
No, you have to. It's your thing.
What? Damn it, it is. Okay. The Pee Pee Poo Poo Man Live, which is an ad I got on Instagram to buy tickets to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man Live, because apparently it's just like a shit ass movie that somebody made.
Okay.
With a budget of like $0.
Yep.
And then the Silly Little Guy Test was the title we went with.
Yep.
Which I'm not sure about. 63. Intro music, Pokemon, Switch 2 shenanigans, weird ads, and autism quotient test. It was the autism test.
It was the autism test, yeah.
It's the autism test.
Yep. Episode 64, to be titled later. The Once Upon a Time, of course. Yep, this was the
I think I had a typo. I meant to write the episode after that. We're having the season 7 beginning watch party finally this weekend. So after that, we can finish the rest of it, and I can do my and now that I'm on meth again, I can actually focus and do like a whole write-up for you.
Nice.
Like the whole thing, and I'll do it all in Microsoft Paint. It'll be a special thing.
The next one is Rumpelstiltskin is the Beast. Then we have...
Oh yeah, because of course, Once Upon a Time, as you know, characters are also other things. So Rumpelstiltskin is both Rumpelstiltskin, the crocodile from Peter Pan, and also the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yep, of course. Once Upon a Time naturally. For a long time. Cool. God. Evil Queen Cunt Budget, which I assume is because she's evil?
Because she's so cunty in that show. All of her dresses and clothes are so cunty. And I gotta imagine so much of the budget went to like her dresses. Because every scene she's in, she has like a different crazy dress. It's awesome.
That's fucked up. And
I can't wait for her to be like a semi-butch, a futch bartender in season 7, like I've been told.
And then the actual episode was Unhinged Family Trees, which I assume is again.
And that's still just Once Upon a Time. Yeah. Because everybody's related. Episode 64, I have one note. Anthony's food, Once Upon a Time.
Yep. No, absolutely. Oh, you know why? That's because I was nibbling. You were so pissed. That was the episode where I was very nibbling. I think I was drunk. I was very drunk in that episode. I think I was secretly drunk in that episode. Yeah.
Why would you keep it secret? Like, you don't need to.
I was trying to be professional. Like, I would
ever judge you.
I'm trying to be professional.
Yeah, because we're really worried about that. All right, 65. Anthony edits again. Did you edit this one for me?
I think so.
Do I owe you an edit? Oh, I owe you an edit.
Whatever. What did I... Hold on, I wonder what I put.
I know, but obviously, if you asked me to, I would edit. Like,
episode
no
65.
questions
I
asked.
Remember
Well, questions asked, but...
Yep.
Anyways, Anthony edits again. Shatter my staff till I revive. This was when you were mad at Maja for For the King 2 because she sold everything and only had a weapon that shatters, and then it did shatter.
Yep.
Shatter my staff till I blunder. I think this one also got good downloads. The blank my blank till I blank format really works.
Yep.
And I got trashed, which frankly is probably me. Let's gonna be honest. I do not have a healthy relationship with alcohol.
Also, you're going down the line. You gotta wait till the very end to say the one that we went with.
Oh fuck! No, I fucked up. Sorry.
You're fucking up.
We went with Shatter My Staff Till I Blunder. So 65. Anthony complains about Maja. Griffin's Broken Sink. Sophia's birthday party. Monster Hunter Wilds crossover event. Borderlands 4, and Griffin finally talks about cannibalism.
Hell yeah! Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what got me in that one.
Yeah, I'm sure I just got you into it eventually. Episode 66.
All right, 66.
To be titled later. We fuck, so dumb. We have I failed.
This was your demand.
We have I failed, and then the one we went with, which is I passed, because you passed your boating test.
Yeah, I passed the boating, finally. And hold on, fuck, shit. I have my boater's car.
Hell yeah. Very cool.
There's no picture of me on it. Whatever.
Yep.
I really need to make myself a new card holder. I have too much garbage I carry in this already. But I like it. I made it with my leather.
Very cool.
Woo! Hopefully now that I'm on meth, I get back more into leatherworking. Anyways, yeah, I passed that test. Episode 66, Silk Song, boating exam, guava syrup. I made the guava simple syrup. I need to do that again. Peak, Pokey MMO, Dino Night, Work Woe, Pacific Science Center Dino Night, Work Woes, Travel Shenanigans, Stoop Kids, and Wacky Schedules. Speaking of work woes, I'm really hoping that with the bullshit going on, I get laid off so I can take like a few months unemployment. I think that'd be really nice for me.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I guess fingers crossed, man. Yeah.
I'll elaborate on that later.
Yep.
67. An hour? I don't know what that was about. Marvel Rivals has K-pop. You were talking about Marvel Rivals and you were like, one of them's just a K-pop person. I said, sure.
Yep.
Postpone delay. I don't know what that means. Slow boating, Burning Man. I don't know. And then I went with Syrup These Nuts, dude. Which must be about the simple syrup. 67. Anthony is early. Oh, yeah, you recorded early for an hour.
It was an hour.
You're a bozo. I had to delete the entire thing because if I didn't, it would crash Audacity.
I forgot about that. An hour. Yeah.
Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters. The Final Fantasy watches. I remember talking about those. Secondhand PAX updates from my coworker. Very Slow River. That's when you were on the Very Slow River.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that Allison just posted to Instagram like a picture compilation. At the very end was a video very clearly of the Slow River because you guys were not moving.
We're not moving. Oh.
That was so funny. Boat Time, Syrup, Is the President Dead, Puzzle Ring, and Send Us Weird Questions.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, because I wanted to see if anybody would send us any questions for episode 69.
Yep.
Nobody did, which is sad. Yep. But I didn't expect anything, so whatever. Yep. We had fun anyways.
Episode 69.
Give us 68.
Oh shit, you're right. 68.
You're on 68.
68. To be titled later. Rest in piss, bozo.
Oh, this was when this must have been when that guy died. The state guy. Who's the man?
I don't know, dude.
Who's the man who who's the guy who died last year who basically held up American hegemony across the globe and did like a lot of
I don't know. Well, let me.
I'm looking it up. Read your episodes.
And then the one we went with was person with podcast unexpectedly funny. Because this was the start of your fucking article.
Yeah. It was when I was that was when I started that satire writing course for fun. I need to do more courses. Okay, fucking these are sad people. Give me the guy. I'm really just not remembering his name. I'm gonna say it and you're gonna be like, oh, the doy. Not Dick Cheney, though he did die.
Yep.
That's another rest in piss bozo, but that's a different reason. Who?
I'm thinking who you were thinking of.
Who are you? Who are these people? Oh, and Jane Goodall, rest in peace. I don't know if she did anything controversial. I don't really care. I just know about the monkeys.
I don't think she did. I think she was a pretty good person, allegedly.
No, any of these people. Hulk Hogan died? Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan died.
Wasn't this not Hulk Hogan?
No. That's not who I was talking about. I forgot about Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. Wait, Felix Baumgartner died?
Yeah, dude, of course.
I didn't know that. I forgot he existed, but I didn't know that. Oh my god, how many fucking can you just show me the disgusting man, please? Yeah, I know Pope Francis died. Not you. No, come on. I'm gonna be so mad if this entire article doesn't have the guy in it. Especially after having Dick Cheney, who also was like evil. It doesn't have the guy!
Damn.
Don't tell me he died in 2024 and I'm just an idiot. It was can I Google something really stupid? Guy who died, who ran U.S. foreign policy and killed a lot of people. Kissinger!
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Forgot about that.
No, he died in 2023. What am I on? It must have been Dick Cheney. Never mind.
Yeah, it must be.
It must have been Dick Cheney. Because what episode is that? 68. Death, Parking Ticket, Silk Song, Satire Headlines, Corn Dogs, Mario Party, Partner Story, Extra Hour, Pokemon. I don't know. That was me talking about the extra hour that you recorded. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was Dick Cheney. Fuck me, dude. I don't know.
Okay.
Kissinger was in 2023. What am I on?
Damn.
Why have you?
It's just a link to the Emerald, whatever. It's fine. We'll talk later.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah. I am a published comedian because I did get the needling to use one of my headlines. Haven't gotten another one yet. I will let you know if I do.
Gotcha.
I think of it as a fun writing exercise to do every month at this point.
Cool.
I think I need to get angrier, honestly. I know it sounds shocking for me, but I think I need to get like more mad. Don't mash those peas. And I like candy corn because I'm autistic.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't
Which
use
is the
that
sentence
one.
I said. And then what we went with was breaking. Man uses bubbler wrong.
It's not very good.
Because you don't know what a bubbler is. You don't know what a bubbler is. You were using it for a water fountain, which is different from the bubbler.
No.
Which is like the water dispenser thing with the big tank on top because the bubble go up.
Nope.
Fuck
bubbly.
you. 69 autism headlines. Anthony talks about another podcast. Anthony's hot takes. Anthony's wrong about names. Australian candies, parentheses, bad. Fruit shapes, corn, and spam emails.
Amazing.
Episode 70. Go for it.
Episode 70, to be titled later. Who made Metal Gear? Okay. Diva is my favorite Marvel Rivals character, but Diva is like linked, which is weird. I think it's just a formatting issue. Every year is the year of games, which I guess is valid. She shut down my government till I pass legislation. Mozzarella versus Matzo, 80 hours of silking my song. Those were pretty good.
This must have been during the government shutdown. You had hot takes about games, and I confused mozzarella and matzo.
Yep.
They're related in no way.
Yep.
And then that's when I beat Silk Song. Just to check, 70, what are names? Sledding game, other video games, just like a lot of video game talk. Government shutdown, Goof World, Mayors and Crimes, Arts and Crafts, Hot Takes Part 2, Whimsy, Griffin, Dumb Moments. 71, Chapel Roan got me sick. That was when I went to the concert, and then I was sick afterwards.
Makes sense.
The draconian nature of Goof World.
Yep, this is my
Is
Goof
Pokemon
World.
Is Pokemon ZA fun? Who's rocking mullets now? It's the Tootsies, the Mamma Mia of Jimmy Buffett. That must be about the Margaritaville musical.
Yep.
Who's rocking mullets? The conversation about if it's Southerners or non-binary people, I'm sure. And the definition of girth is what we went with.
Yeah, sure.
Which is just because we looked it up, and that was a funny thing to title things. 71 is mic issues, sports, concert, Goof World 2, definitions, neck injury, travel, the new Pokemon games, Minecraft, some more politics, missing needle. Oh yeah, the missing needle that I don't think is on my floor, but I don't know, could always be.
Yep.
Dog time, musicals, and hot take.
Yep. Episode 72.
Anyways.
To be titled later. Ninja masseuse. Yeah. Yeah. 4-foot vertical masseuse. Yep. Do you like this? Is this helping? Where's the title card? Who's this freaky little boy? Or sorry, who's this little freak boy? What's my son's name? Stop explaining Digimon. And then we went with, God forbid a girl boss be chillin'.
So most of that is about your experience at the masseuse.
Yep. I don't remember what's my son's name or stop explaining Digimon. Oh, I think that was the.
Well, I know. Stop explaining Digimon. Yeah, go for it.
Was that the like they kept being like digital or the what were they calling it? They weren't calling them digital monsters. It was before they're like techno organisms or whatever.
Phase electron life forms.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Sucks so hard. Yeah, we were so mad that they just like keep trying to explain what Digimon are. It's like,
yeah, you don't need
dude,
to.
they're Digimon. Nobody cares.
Yep.
Who's this little freak boy baffles me. That's probably also about Digimon, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
72, SpongeBob, terrible neck pain, massage story, healthcare woes, coworker torture, plane tickets, Reese's PCs, hot take, Instagram post troubles, costumes, and Digimon.
Amazing.
Who was Rest in Piss Bozo about? Because never mind, I'll get to it. 73, a lot more than a gallon of air. Bill Maher and the no good, very bad question. I don't know about the gallon of air, but Bill Maher asked a disgusting question in the episode on the I Hate Bill Maher podcast, yada yada. The musical episode, dream texting based anger, 3 hours of lore straight into my dick hole. Stop talking and let me fight. I have no idea for most of these, but then we went with Dick Cheney died, rip Bozo. So I don't know what that Rest in Piss Bozo on 68 was.
Yeah, who knows?
Because that was too long ago.
Yep.
So let's see. 73 is local elections, spiders, bouquets, sick time, politics, I still hate Bill Maher. Once Upon a Time musical episode, there it is. Texting in dreams, the Arrowverse, lore videos, Digimon again, but more.
Okay, I think we just got really into the Arrowverse, and I'm sure that's the 3 hours of lore straight into my dick hole.
I think I told you about the episode where Gorilla Grodd attacks Obama.
Yes, that's what it was.
And then you said you like watching lore videos because you were watching Warhammer 40K lore videos.
Yep. That's very funny. Okay. The next
anyway, 74.
one. 74. To be titled later. What are you doing here? I'm sure there's more to that. Cartoon Animal Farm misses the point. Yep. Final Fantasy starring Alec Baldwin. Okay. And then the one we went with, which was They Should Fire This Guy. Not very long ago.
I think we were talking about animated movies. 74. Always More Politics. Law and Order. Dreams. Weird Watches. Animated movies. Minecraft, Stoop Kids, and Lies of P. I don't know what are you doing here. What are you doing here is about, but the other two were about like animated movies, and then I talked about the weird Final Fantasy watch that I found out about. Okay, 75, $50 for fish. Not in a way you would know how to describe. Bullshit award categories, digging doors, and then categories mean nothing.
Okay, so
categories mean nothing. I'm pretty sure is about the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Not in a way you would know how to describe. I'm not sure. I think that might just be something that one of us said to the other one. $50 for fish. Also not sure. Digging doors. I think might be about the Stoop Kids. Maybe. 75. 75, Discord stats, Minnesota, Mall Aquarium, Cat, Game List, Game Releases, Game Awards, and Parking.
Noise. Episode 76, to be titled later. Drink Bingo, Alarm Oopsie, Packing, not the gay kind. Packing, the gay kind. The Spectrum of Funny Liars. And then, Local Seattle Liars. And then A Visit to the Village Homosexual. Because I love that about To Be Titled Later.
You really like the Village Homosexual bit.
If Books Could Kill.
And what a crazy way for it to come up in that episode of If Books Could Kill. Because it's just from a different book.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's so funny. What's the Alarm Oopsie?
I remember the Spectrum of Funny Life. I don't know. Let's see. 75? No, 76. Should we try webcams? Forgotten alarms? Maybe one of us forgot to turn a phone alarm off. Probably me. Packing and sunglasses. I forgot to pack sunglasses. Or I remember to that time. Politics. It was crazy and it's gotten crazier since we recorded. Griffin talks about another podcast. Eric Adams. Calling out If Books Could Kill.
Yep.
Mayor's Local Seattle News. Shirt buttons and Dark Souls 3. Have you checked if Allison's shirts are buttoned in the opposite direction? Because I told you women's shirts are buttoned the opposite way from men's shirts.
So
and you were shocked.
Yeah, I think I brought it up to her. Here, okay, truly, I either brought it up to her or I had a dream where I had the conversation to her. Either way, I was excited to tell the part of the story where you told me the information. So I don't know. Let me follow up. That'll be my homework because I feel like I did tell her.
That's your homework for next week.
Yeah, I can't remember what her response was.
And you'll remember when you're editing too.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
Okay. Go for 77.
No, I did 76. You used 77.
What? Oh, damn it. We used webcams and you'll never guess what happened. Oh, and to be titled later.
Yep.
We wrote a book when we turned webcams on and that was a spam email, or for some reason they thought we were writing a book. Found family, but for Steam Game Share. Self-explanatory. Stocks is fake. We want physical money back. Law and Order hit the towers. Episode of the episode. Dead Grandpa's fake watch. That's about my dead grandfather. I feel bad about writing that one for myself now. Don't buy gold, it's not real.
Also, I think gold
is what we went with.
Did gold untank?
It probably did.
It did tank. It tanked. Oh, I mean, it's down. There was something where like silver the day after that like tanked by like 25%, like some crazy amount.
That doesn't shock me.
It's just it's not real.
Speaking of tanking stock, though, Google released their AI quote unquote game maker.
Okay.
Which is total bullshit. Obviously, it's basically just AI video again.
Okay.
But presumably you can tell it to like move. I don't know. Yeah, it's just something where like they're very clearly not turning around in their examples because what's behind them will have totally changed.
Yeah.
It's just some horseshit. But because investors are fucking idiots, like every single other video game company, their stock tanked like 15%.
Sweet.
At least
Hell yeah.
Ubisoft's dropped like majorly. It sucks so bad. It's like,
Yeah.
it's literally like nothing, dude. It's God.
Not that we have to post this picture, but it's just a picture of the silver stock just like tanking. Just like one day it just tanked.
So the stock goes up, 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 and then goes straight down.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's very funny. Yeah, I think we're good without posting that. But hold on. 77 topics: housekeeping, webcams, closets, emails, games, Baldur's Gate 3, gold stocks, physical money, Law and Order, Fake Watch, Dark Souls challenge videos, and news. Anyways,
yeah.
78,
Episode 78.
last one.
To be told later. The fuck ass anime game sucks. That was the one that you were trying to get fishing in.
Yep.
Do
Which,
you
to be
wash your
fair,
hair?
I figured out was easier to get to.
Yep. Did you wash your do you wash your hair forwards or backwards? That's a pretty good one. That was a good conversation. What are these games?
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing was the fishing games, I would assume.
Maybe.
And then,
I don't know. We'll get to it.
And then the last one the one we went with was my coworker doesn't know about the Civil War. And that was a good conversation. That was funny.
And my coworker doesn't know about the Civil War. Episode 78 starts with, I forgot to be writing these down, so here's my guesses. Dumb coworker, watches, games. Okay, now I'm taking notes. When can I fish? Politics, cooking injury, hair wash direction, editing my Steam wish list.
Very funny.
What are these games was for the Steam wish list.
Oh,
That's right.
of course. Yep.
Yeah, which we'll do to finish off this episode as well.
Okay. And with that, we did
Just
through
for
our
fun.
titles.
Them's the titles.
Them's the titles.
Wow, good work.
Okay, let's do 10 of your games.
Okay, 10 games.
10
then I'll
games.
do the outro.
Yeah.
And then we are done. Okay, store wish list. To be fair, we've already pared this down a lot. What should I sort by? My rank, name, price, discount, date added, top selling, release date, or review score? It's sorted by price right now.
I don't even know how to do
Which, to be
that.
fair, I don't know if I care
Under your
about.
games?
I'm
Games.
gonna pick release date. Let's just go by release date. Oh my god. Yeah. No, let's No, actually that's going in the opposite way I want. How about review score? Can I my rank? I don't know if you can sort. Anyways, let's just go through what I have.
Okay.
So, Doom Eternal, I can remove that
Okay.
because I played it on Game Pass forever ago. Dungeon of the Endless. Now, this is a roguelite strategy game. I'm going to remove this. I have no interest in this. DuckTales Remastered, also gone. That's 3. Divinity Original Sin 2, I'm going to play through your library.
Yep.
Gone. There's 4. Katana Zero. This is... What is this? Is this a Metroidvania? No, it's just a 2D platformer hack and slash. I'm going to be honest. It's overwhelmingly positive. I'm still going to remove it. Farewell. That's
Nice.
number 5. I Expect You to Die. This is a VR game. It's like a puzzle game, like James Bond. We're also going to remove that. Is that 5 or 6?
I'll say 5.
Okay. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney trilogy. Honestly, let's just remove that. I don't think I care that much. I care more about the like weird side game thing that they have that I have the demo on. Hold on, one that doesn't count. I'm gonna remove Evolve Stage 2. That's a defunct game. Let's see, Devolver Bootleg. These are Devolver games, but their own bootleg version of them, which is very funny. They ripped off their own games, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna remove it. To be fair, I'm hoping most of these end up on removal.
Okay.
Last Moon. It is an RPG. Supposed to have like classic vibes. This one's difficult. It's a Souls-like somehow. Yeah, it looks like bosses. That's the one that's a question. I'm going to remove it. Zigfrack. This is some sci-fi space shooter. I'm just removing that. Whatever. Tech 3001, let's remove it. Lord of the Rings War in the North, we're removing it. Boss Monster, I'm removing it. Windborne, what are you? Mixed Review. That doesn't even link to a page anymore. Remove. Global Agenda Free Agent is a MMO, free to play. Removed. Gone. Transformers Devastation, hack and slash. This is more than 10. I don't care. Let's do some more. We're removing you. I don't care. Old edition, Chrysler Sigma. I don't even know how to. That's just some JRPG bullshit. Gone. Hubert Rebooted. Gone. The Choline. Gone. Savage Resurrection. What are you? Even. Mixed Reviews. Rebirth, FPS, RTS. Whatever. Why are these all back here? Okay, 1 second. I gotta refresh my thing. Back to the wish. Savage Resurrection. Gone. Base Hulk, Deathwing. Mixed Reviews. I don't care about 40k. Gone. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I really don't care about that
This
one.
is
The
so
other
far
game is
past
better.
10.
Gone.
But they're still going. Okay.
SOS, gone. Stellar Overload, gone. Dragon's Prophet, what the fuck are you? MMO, gone. Galactic Junk League, gone. Okay, now we're at real games, and that's where we'll go next time.
Okay. And with that, goodbye.
And with that, where's my fucking script? Thanks for listening to episode 79? 79 of the To Be Titled Later podcast, the title episode, plus some extra bullshit. If you want to email us at tbtlpod@gmail.com, and our Instagram is at tbtlpod. I'm Griffin, this is Anthony. Tell your friends about us. Listen to the podcast twice. Whatever, man.
Do it.
Do it. All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, Anthony.
Clap
Thank
sync.
you.
Wait,
Clap
hold
sync.
on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
3, 2, 1.